channel. My name is Volo. If this is the first time you are seeing my videos, I want to say a very big thank you to you. I'm so sorry my voice is not audible because I've been having a sore throat and it's quite I'm kind of losing my voice, but I hope to get it back before this weekend runs out. I've been taking some medications to improve my voice level. And I want to say thank you to everyone who have seen my videos and have subscribed to my channel. Today I am staying outside and I am behind the Millennium Library, the ROCMP headquarters in Winnipeg. So on the side is the Millennium Library and on the side is the ROCMP headquarters in Winnipeg. So today I'll be talking about getting a certificate of qualification from Canada, with which you can use to supplement your application to get an invitation to apply when you apply for the Federal Skilled Trades Program. So anybody who does not know what a certification qualification is, I'll try to explain what it is. It's a certificate that proves that you can work as a tradesperson, and tradespeople are people who have experiences in welding, who are electricians, who are plumbers, who are fashion designers, who are hairstylists, barbers, and so on and so forth. So for you to work in such occupation in Canada, you will need a certificate of qualification. And if you get a certificate of qualification, you can use it to apply in the Federal Express Entry Pool under the Federal Skilled Trades Program. And a lot of people don't know how to go about getting a certificate of qualification. Unfortunately, in Canada, there are just few provinces that give a certificate of qualification to people who are interested. And I'm going to be talking about the process of getting a certificate of qualification. So the first step, and this is through the Saskatchewan trades and apprenticeship program. So what it means is, even if you get a certificate of qualification from Saskatchewan and you see a trades job in Ontario or British Columbia or Manitoba or any of the province, you can use the certificate of qualification from Saskatchewan to apply for immigration to any of those provinces, because you already have a Canadian certificate of qualification. So I'll be talking about how you can get a certificate of qualification from Saskatchewan. And it's not just limited to Saskatchewan. Ontario also has its own process, but I'll try as much as possible to also make research and provide information for the one for Ontario. But today I want to talk about getting a certificate of qualification from Saskatchewan. So the first step is apply for the assessment by completing the application form 7. I'll be leaving all the information and details on the description box of the video so that you can click on the links and apply. Then pay the trade qualifier fee, which is $400. And then step 2 is provide evidence of your work experience, such as letter of reference. If you're self-employed, if you're a business person, you're self-employed, you have your own welding company, you have your own electrician company, plumbing company, or hairstylist company, or your fashion school or whatever. If you have your own, all you need to provide is just the business registration license. So if you are in Nigeria, that means you have to have a registration of business name with the Corporate Affairs Commission in Nigeria, and that's the document you need to submit. And then after that, step 3 is they will verify the number of hours you have worked, and step 4, they will give you a result. So the result is to tell you if you are approved to take an exam. So you can't just say, okay, you're a plumber and then you want to come to Canada. You have to take an exam. So this is where it gets interesting. The result letter you get under step 3 will tell you if you are approved to take the exam, and then if you are approved to take the exam, you will be given a letter to apply to the Canadian Embassy to come to Canada and take the exam. So that's the beauty of of getting a certificate of qualification. So once you are approved, once you get the results letter, you will be given a letter to the Canadian embassy. You apply for a visa, a visitor's visa or a visiting visa. You come to Canada, you write the exam, or they call it challenge the exam. So if you say you're a plumber, you have to come to Canada to write an exam for plumbers. If you say you're an electrician, you have to come to Canada to write the exam for electricians. If you say you are a there are so many professions under the trade skills that does not require a university degree, like I said earlier, but you have to come to Canada to write an exam for it. So that means they'll be asking questions that is peculiar to those areas, like I don't know which example I'll use because I'm not a tradesperson, so I don't really know the kind of questions they usually ask. But if you claim to be a tradesperson, you have to write your exam before you get the certificate of qualification. So with the certificate of qualification, you can now apply for permanent residency in Canada. And the beauty of it is that it is the comprehensive ranking score for people who are coming under the Federal Skilled Trades Program is not as high as people who come under the Federal Express Entry. Because people who come under Federal Express Entry, they go through a lot. They have to provide a lot of documents. But with the Federal Skilled Trades Program, the only thing you need is a certificate of qualification. And that's what I've just mentioned just now, that to get the certificate of qualification, you will be invited to come to Canada to write the exam. So that means you will even be in Canada, you write the exam. If you pass the exam, you can now apply for permanent residency. And you can also apply for a job while you are in Canada, even with the certificate of qualification. Sorry, my tripod is being blown away by the wind. I hope it doesn't affect it. And a bit of a noise out there. So I hope I've passed this information across, and I hope that people will use this information as another area of immigrating to Canada. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. Bye bye.